Glurp. Hey, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Great, Glurp. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Now then, get it over with. Give it your best shot, Glurp. Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe my face off, Glurp. Ah, Glurp. I'm talking about some empty, meaningless sweet talk, Glurp. The fakest, phoniest, full of Sukamon compliment you can think of, Glurp. Come on, Glurp. You must have something for me. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Glurp. Do you get it now? Glurp. Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe so hard I end up leaping somewhere. Glurp. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might end up somewhere kinda strange. Glurp. I start feeling nauseous, and it puts me in a really glurping bad mood. So, I don't like doing it, Glurp. But still, it's for Lord Plutomon after all. So I've got no choice but to glurp it up. Okay, time to go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
I'm sorry. Everyone! Great! Great! Wow!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle. Let's hear a real groaner. Let's. Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Good, good! That one! Preparations complete! Do it!
Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a real groaner.
Good, good. Great. Wow.
Let's hear a real groaner.
Great. Good, good. Great.
Let's hear a... Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Wow.
Let's hear...
There! Ready to launch.
Let's hear... Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear...
Great. That one. Ready to launch. Wow.
Oh, man. It's not gonna be easy leaping such a huge distance. No. This is for Lord Plutomon. Come on!
Wow. Good, good. Good, good.
Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked my
That one. Preparations complete. Great.
Let's hear a... Let's hear a real groan.
Great! There! Preparations complete!
Get ready! Lightning Javelin!
Great! Glurp. Let's hear a real
There! Good, good! Wow!
Let's hear a real groan.
Good, good!
Let's hear a real groan. Let's hear
Great!
Let's hear a real
Great! Great! Wow!
Something's wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Wow! Great!
The Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. 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 Digimon, enemy of Chronomon.
That mist! Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok! I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Glurp.
Heat Viper!
Take this! Please.
Lightning Javelin!
Thanks.
Heat Viper! Get ready! Lightning Javelin!
I'm feeling it now! Maybe I'll bust out my finest singing voice! Here goes! Glurp! I never knew Lord Plutomon had a weak point. Glurp. Glurp? Huh? Seriously? It's working? It's actually glurpin' working! Not bad! Glurp.
Hope you're ready! Heat Viper! Night Raid!
Please.
Oh, Machine Gun Destroyer!
Another big hit! We're getting worn down here! Glurp.
Heat Viper!
Lord Plutomon's mist is gone! But wait, those mouths. And there are 4 of them? That was a close one, Blurp. I nearly wet myself. If that had hit us, we'd have been goners, Blurp. Yeah!
Hope you're ready! Heat Viper!
I'm feeling it now! Maybe I'll bust out my finest singing voice! Here goes!
I'm counting on you.
Yeah! Tidal Wave! Starlight Velocity! Ha! Tidal wave!
Yeah.
Starlight velocity! Quick!
Hey, Glurp, something bad's headed this way. Glurp. Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the Glurp out of here. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
Oh yeah!
Not.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Achiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Preparations complete.
Oh yeah!
Good. Do it. Ready to launch.
You dare summon me? Glurp. Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this.
Ready to launch.
I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Wow. Great.
Let's hear a real
Great. Great.
Let's hit.
Great. Do it. Ready to go. Wow.
Let's hear a real groan.
Great. Do it. Ready to go.
Hope you're ready. Eat Viper! Get ready. Lightning Javelin!
Great.
Let's hear a real groan.
That one. Preparations complete.
Eat Viper! Lightning Javelin!
Great! Glurp.
Do it. Preparations complete.
You're the best!
Let's hear a.
That one! Preparations complete.
Heat Viper! Night
You got it. Ready to launch.
Let's hear a real...
Great. Do it. Preparations complete.
You're ready! Heat Viper! Night
Great! Glurp.
Great.
Let's hear a real...
Great.
Let's hear a real groaner.
Ready to launch.
Much appreciated.
I'm grateful.
You're ready! I'm in tempo!
Let's hear a... Let's hear a...
Great.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Okay, let's go.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
I'm sorry.
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
All by yourself today. What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titan seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough. I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that... a Digimon? And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
Great! 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 Well done.
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room. Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
You got it. Ready to go. Well done. Good, good. Great. Good, good. There! Preparations complete.
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Good, good. Good, good. Great. 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 Well done.
Well, that's not. Asuna, agent, buy me some time.
Ready to go.
Here I go! Final sword! Final sword!
Not quite done yet.
Ready to go.
Nuclear laser!
Take this.
Almost got it.
Here I go! Planet Destroyer! Yeah!
Here goes! My bullet!
Javelin! Hope you're ready to eat Viper! Get ready! Lightning Javelin!
That takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab. Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID. His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this? There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess. regardless of how it got to be that way. That weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The dark shadow. That was... more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it, might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine. Oh, I remember you. You're Agiomon, right? You don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you? Simmons.
Thanks. You really saved my hide.
Good, good.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality. If I don't complete it 100%, I'll never beat Simmons. I'll never surpass her. I won't let you interfere.
Ready to go.
Nice ray. Javelin. Heat Viper. Weapon works. Nice ray.
Counting on you.
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there. Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted. Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.
Much appreciated. Everyone,